Hey there. Are you feeling stuck in your business? Has this pandemic pulled you down and held you back? Are you looking for ways to get yourself unstuck in your business? Well, I want to share 4 tips today. And the first tip is, how can you help your people? What is it you can do? Do you have employees that are working? Can you do something extra for them? People that are working from home, can you have a virtual conference call or maybe a virtual at-home lunch just to talk to people and connect? I was talking to a business owner yesterday, and he said every morning I have a coffee. He calls it coffee with the boss. And he said anybody can jump on and we just kind of chat about the day, what's going on, this and that. And he said it's just been received so positively. And you want to think about, can you create virtual hours for your employees? If your employees are working from home, can they work different hours? I talked to a friend yesterday and she said, oh, I got up at 4 a.m. I said, would you get up at 4 for? She said, because I'm working. I work 4 to 7 every day. And her boss allowed her to have flexible hours. And she says, it gives me more time for my kids and helping them to get homeschooling, etc. So think about that as an entrepreneur. Is that something you can do? Think about, where can I cut back to save money? Can I cut back on inventory? Are there expenses of things I no longer need? Think it through, because right now is the time that a lot of people aren't very busy, and it's a great time to take a look at your business. Are there also things that you could increase revenue? Or maybe you could add an additional revenue stream. One of the things I've found with business owners right now is they are adding additional streams of revenue. And that's kind of a brilliant strategy, because if something goes wrong in one business, you've got another business as a backup. And when you study people that are multi-millionaires, that's what they do. They have multiple income streams. Number 3, can you improve both your internal and external processes? And this is what I mean by that. Right now is downtime, and you can look at processes. Where is the waste in my process, and where are delays? Like if you're a physician office, do you have patients coming in? And of course, not right now, but when you get back into business, do you have patients waiting in the lobby? How long do they wait? Well, what's happening that they have to wait so long? Change the process. And when you have people come in, are they walking all over the place? Do you have waste in your process? Like from where you bring in dirty dishes in the restaurant to where the dishwasher is to where you take them to the cooks. How much movement's in that process? Is there something you can do to simplify that process? And number 4, this is the big one. Focus on mindset. And you really want to attract positivity in your life. So be sure that you're continuing to self-develop. There are so many free courses right now on Facebook, and you can just jump on it, take a free course. And some of these things are pretty brilliant. I just completed one. It was called the Rise Up Challenge, and it was 21 days, and they had all kinds of incredible speakers. I have pages and pages and pages of notes, but notes aren't any good if you don't go implement them. And then just some additional comments and tips. Yesterday, I was talking to another friend of mine, and he runs a restaurant, and of course, business is pretty down. I said, hey, what are you doing? And he said, I'm painting. I said, you're painting? What are you doing? Why are you painting? And what are you painting? And he's painting his restaurant, but he's creating a picture on the wall. And he said he's going to use it to attract people back in, because when restaurants open back up, you want to do attraction marketing to get people into yours. And so I would love to hear your tips of what you're doing to get unstuck or unfrozen. It would be a great thing to do. And my giveaway today is I am going to give you a free book for anybody that private messages me. And this is The Power of Human Connections, because right now I think is the time that we really need to make human connection. And this book can soar you to the next level. Now, this is not an ebook. This is a real book. You can touch it, you can feel it, and you can read it and have fun. Hey, I hope you enjoyed my video today. Have an amazing day. Bye for now.